let's read some Glitch in the Matrix stories. Part 51. I felt a car accident happen before it actually happened. What? Now, I was not in the car first and foremost, but it was 2005 to 2006-ish. I was napping on a hot summer day, and while I was in bed, I felt like I had suddenly been tossed around, glass piercing my skin, and this horrific pain in my middle abdomen. I started screaming because I felt pinned to my bed and everything hurt so bad, unlike anything I had ever felt. Then it was gone, completely. My mom came tearing into my room yelling, What happened? I was lying there scared to death and I really couldn't move. I just held my upper stomach and chest. She asked if it was my gallbladder. I had been having consistent gallbladder attacks at this time, and I shook my head no. I just started sobbing at that point, begging for help to move. She sat on my bed with me and tried to help me up, but I couldn't move. Then we heard the sound of squealing tires and that horrific sound of metal hitting metal and a car horn. We lived on a peaceful street in a small city, so there was no need to hear that often. The moment we heard the car crash, I was suddenly free and could sit up. I grabbed my mom and I whispered, it felt like I had been in the car accident out there. What? She looked at me with concern. Yeah. She went down the street to see what happened and if they needed help, although the whole neighborhood was already there. I was watching from the porch. A young woman had taken a turn too sharply and spun out, hitting a parked car. Her windshield was already cracked, so it broke on impact, and she had shards of glass everywhere, including all the places I felt. Her steering wheel had broken her sternum, her ribs were broken, and had a punctured lung because she wasn't wearing her seatbelt and had flown forward. Always wear your seatbelt, guys. The young woman had been good friends with our next door neighbor's daughter, which is how we found out her exact injuries. When our neighbor told us, my mom just looked at me. The other car was a total wreck. She hit it that hard. My mom came back that afternoon and didn't say much to me after that until late in the evening. She said she was sad about the girl, but was glad it wasn't me. I also ended up having a 5-hour gallbladder attack that night too. Pain in the spot where I felt the steering wheel break my sternum. I gotta imagine literally being like pinned to the bed like that. No.